want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L.
We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl. And we've got a classic in store between the San Francisco 49ers and the New York. To come back to this very stadium in 2 weeks' time, we are off and running in the NFC Championship. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
They'll run it out of the gun with Hill. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Hill, the ball carrier.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that, because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Hill. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 18 yards, first down Niners.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, San Francisco.
Now they'll throw it with Ryan. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Bud Dupree, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And, look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
And look at this, for the second straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. Breeze now. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. 7 yards to pick up there.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
He finds an opening past the 40. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Instead of the first, he'll have to go backwards for another 2nd down try.
So if there is a silver lining, though, it stays 2nd down, and they still have an opportunity to pick up a first down before they have to start their down.
And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, They have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line. They'll hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hit.
And the defense loses him. It's complete.
How you like me now?
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. DeAndre Hopkins, 74 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
This taken in about 4 yards deep, and he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Space to maneuver at the 40. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, and across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
San Francisco.
Justice Hill, 75 yards. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down. From the gun, it's Breeze. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. A great job there, Charles, just to hold on, absorb that contact. I guess that's the risk you take, catching the ball toward the middle of the field.
It is, and if you're going to gain yardage, you're going to have to go there at some point. But how about the read, okay? The eyes of that play, stepping out.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
After the interception, here's Ryan. That one complete to Hill. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Bud Dupree able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the shotgun, Ryan gets this one to Hill. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. Well, let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Here we go on 4th down with Ryan. And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got an open man. It's Washington. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Andrews. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Breeze now on first down. Washington with a catch, middle of the field. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Breeze again. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Giants add on to their lead.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends. That's caught at the 25.
Get off the field.
Touchdown, 49ers. Julio Jones.
Entering settings screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
As the first half is winding down, and the 49ers move back within a couple of the lead. Point after now from Catanzaro.
The extra point.
And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
Giants 14, 49ers 13.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. The 20, 10, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Todd Gurley in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points. Fast and furious right now. If you got up to go get a drink from the fridge, you picked the wrong time. 2 long touchdowns.
Yeah, and that's how you answer a one-play drive with a one-play drive of your own. And you're exactly right. If you step away from the action, my dad took me to a Major League Baseball game when I was 8. I needed to go to the bathroom. Of course, while we're in the bathroom, grand slam home run.
Well, it tends to happen that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, my dad still hasn't forgiven me.
Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 one-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over first and
so from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
53's the mark. 53. Check 53. Rip left. Rip left.
Breeze now to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Hopkins. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They fake the give. Here's Breeze. Going to flare this one out to Gurley in the flat. A good rally to the football. Keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Now Breeze. He's got his man on the crossing route. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. And this is good for a first down. His 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout. Breeze to throw again. He'll fight a man over the middle. It's Washington. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. He's up north of 100 yards receiving now in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37.
Again, it's Breeze. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Andrews. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. To throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Breeze. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Whoa. He just yanked that one well to the left and no good.
Set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Ready to get this next drive started. The New York offense at the line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. On 1st down, Ryan. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. And he will...
This is Dev B Music.
Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them all on my wrist going stupid. Gotta put them on, but they never do it. Get it, get attention.
Hi, nobody.
Hey, yo. Check. Sneakers, check. Socks, check. Hoodie, check. Shorts, check.
I was lying.
I done made about $1 million and I'm only
I don't even care.
water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then
No.
get it. Get the bag and then I flip it. Watch me do it. All the more on my wrist going stupid. But it never did it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Force and shit.
No.
Shorty bad and go. Fucking stripes, so it's alright. Then I cut her off. Shorty stepped on my off-white. Gotta get the bag in right every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't. I'm saying got a new Prestos and the J's in the way. Got a new Chris Watch, but it don't take time. Might pull up on the hop if it talks to me. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. If it's chicken, that tastes beef finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the keep it racking my sauce. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey, yo.
No. Cause I don't even care. I don't care who wins the Super Bowl.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
I don't be with them, he so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see
Oh,
faces.
yeah.
One of the whip is a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, I get ready to told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing.
Still, you better win.
Stop it, quiet. If it's no,
You better win.
see my jewels.
Stewie.
White diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet. Look at me, stylish.
No, bro, you just better win. Yeah, but watch. Fuck it, bro. There's such a broadcast.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet.